Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary with my makeup basket time. Now, none of the stuff that was in here when I did my last weekly makeup basket is still in here because I've been working on my inventory. And so I have just a couple things in here that live in here, and that's these two lip products. This pencil I've decided is going to live here, and the Park Avenue Princess bronzer is going to live here. So, of course, I still have my project palette. In the interim, I would like to give an update on my project palette rather, and I've done quite a bit of damage. So let's see if I can, this is the lipstick part. And last time, I think there was only one that was worn away, and this time I've dipped into quite a few of these. And the eyeshadow. This is made so that the lip stuff and the eyeshadow stuff doesn't like to be out at the same time. But I have, if you look at the dips on these things, you can see that I have made quite a bit of progress. Sorry about my lighting's not fabulous, but you can see progress, and I have made a major dip in this one and this one, and I've kind of used all of them, and so I have made some progress on all of the colors. But after all, it has only been a month, so it's not that easy to see. But I think that I'll be hitting pan on one of these colors very soon. I do feel like I am going to succeed this year with this one because the shadows are a little bit on the soft side, and so they seem to, like, although they seem to stay on nicely, like I have them on right now. I did a smoky eye, which was probably ill-advised considering my dark circles and my lack of sleep and my hypothyroidism, but anyway. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to hit pan on, and I might actually be able to hit pan on that one too. So these two colors, this one and this one, because those are colors that go with everything. And so that is an update on my project palette. So now I'm going to proceed to pick out things from my drawers and put them in here, and since my office is such a blooming mess, I will come back to you and I'll explain everything that I put in. Okay, so here's my makeup basket for this week. This may be like a couple of weeks before I do another one, so I'm thinking I might do these once a month, but I'm just going to call it Weekly Makeup Basket Shopping My Stash. And so I have put quite a few products in here. I am also going to be using the products that are in my Use It Up bin here on my left, so that these won't be the only products that are getting used. Oops, I dropped one. So I'm going to go over each of these products. I'm going to probably have to put my glasses on so I can actually see, and I'm going to go over these with you in a sec. Alright, so of course I have my project palette, and I also picked another palette. This time I didn't use the random number generator, I just reached and grabbed something. So, and of course I have mascaras in here. Oh my gosh, it's like a never-ending mascara thing. My mascaras are out of control. So anyway, I put this primer in here, and this is the Laura Geller Hydrating Primer. This goes pretty much with everything so far that I've ever used, so I did think this was a good one to use. And I also put another primer, and that is this DHC Skin Coat, and it's a small travel size. I'm confident that it'll last a while, but it still needs to get cracked open and get started. I also keep this lip plumper in here. This came in a Good Being box. It's Lip Science. I don't think it really plumps, but it feels good on, so I keep using it. I also put one of my little Elizabeth Arden palettes in. This is palette number 35. You can see I numbered everything. And what is in here is, these are colors that are not in the other palette, and so that's one of the reasons I chose this one. This has this beautiful dark green, hunter green, this beautiful blue in it. It's got a really pretty blush as well, so I'm going to definitely use this. And this one actually looks like I'm going to be hitting pan on this color pretty soon. So, and that's a good thing because I'm trying to use all that stuff up. Alright, so I also kept these two lip products because these are the ones that I'm constantly trying to finish. And of course the Park Avenue bronzer. I just talked about that in a recent video, which you might see before you see this one, I'm not sure. Also my Doll 10 cream blush and my Orglamix Illume highlighter, both cream products. And I have a bucket here of pencils here. They're all really tiny. So when I did my inventory, I did pencils already. I identified these as the shortest ones that I own, and so therefore I want to finish them. And so I have this NYC one from a recent Project Pan. I have this one is Kajal Extreme is pretty much the only name on it. It's like a rose gold. I think I might be able to put that in my waterline. This one is a neat little pencil from Marcel, and it's just a beautiful blue color. It's very soft and very nice. This one, oops, the other cap fell off. Whoops, dropping stuff. This one is a Ulta pencil that I have used multiple times. Like the caps are getting closer and closer to each other, and so I thought that would be a good one to work on. And then I have this little short one that I got as part of my birthday gift from Sephora. I believe it was Sephora, and it's a Marc Jacobs. It's just a black pencil. I'm also going to include, let me just put them down. I'm also going to include this IT CC pencil. I'm actually going to take it out of the box and just put it right into, oh, and I actually have another pencil in there with it the same size. Yeah, these should live in my makeup basket because they're all things that are going to be gone quickly. And so anyway, this is the IT, and it's a gel pencil. So I'm going to have that in there. And this one is, let's see. Oh, it's Lancome. So this one is Lancome, and it's just a black pencil. There's not a lot of pencil here. That's it. All right, so I also got this very dark CC cream in a Birchbox that I recently got. It's very dark, and so what I am planning to do is mix it with moisturizer to make a tinted moisturizer with it, because I don't know anyone that is this color. I don't go to an office anymore, so there's nobody that I can say, hey, you know, you want to try this, or hey guys, you want to look in this box, or whatever. I know a lot of people do that. I don't go to an office. I work from home, so I never see anybody except my husband and my family, and if I go out, I see people like out, but nobody that you could go, hey, you want to try this? So anyway, I do like Supergoop products, and so I thought I would mix this with something to just give like a tinted look. I do have something that does match me, and that is this CC cream. And this CC cream is awesome. Like, I almost just bought it full size, but then I thought, that's crazy. I'll use this one up first. And if by the time I get down to the last bit of this one, then I'll know for sure whether I want to buy it or not. Next thing is a Dr. Jart BB cream that only has a couple of applications left in it. I love this black label. It matches me beautifully. I love it. The problem is I can't buy it because Dr. Jart is not cruelty free. So I'm going to just enjoy the last bit of this, and I'll make a note in my notebook that if they ever go cruelty free or the laws change in China, then I would consider it. But yeah, I just really want to use that. Next thing is this L'Oreal. It's the only lip product that I put in here other than the two that live in here, And this is a L'Oreal liquid lipstick, and this is actually in my project pan, 100 pan, so it's good to use something from there. I believe this might be in my 100 pan also. I do have 2 setting powders in here. This one I want to use so desperately. I just want it to be done, and it's actually going a little bit faster now. You can see that there's, you know, it's past the line already, like well past. I don't know what project I have this in, if I do have it in one, but this is going to be gone soon. And this is the Makeup Forever HD powder. It's not cruelty free, and so that's one of the reasons that I do want to finish this. And this is the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder, and I've never even opened this, so I do want to try this out, and I want to finish this, so that's why these 2 things are in here. I also included a little blush and bronzer that I got in Birchbox. This is a very light bronzer. Like, it looks almost like a highlighter on camera, but it's actually a bronzer. I'm trying to think what I can put it up against to show that this is a bronzer. It's like the color of the e.l.f. Baked Peach bronzer. It's very, very light and just gives a hint of color. And I also like this blush, and so I'm keeping these 2 in here. And I have a highlighter and a bronzer left, and then that'll be it. I got this Ofra product long ago. Let's see if I can even open it. Okay. You can see that I swept my finger across it a few times. This is a highlighter, I believe it's a highlighter. I'm not positive. It does say illuminating. Let's see, what does it say on the back? It says blush series. Yeah, blush series, and in big caps it says illuminating. So I don't know what the hell it is. I'm gonna say it's a highlighter, and I'll just sweep my highlighting brush across it and use it like that. I think pretty much that's how people have been using theirs. I can't imagine myself going like brick by brick by brick, you know, and not only that, but even the pink shades are shiny, so I think it's pretty much a flat-on highlighter. So I'm going to be using this for the first time. And another item that I'm going to be using for the first time is this Physicians Formula bronzer. I just could not get my eyes off how beautiful this pan is. It's got this gorgeous design, like a sun design, like it's very shiny, so I know it's going to be like a highlighting bronzer, but I'll tell you what, it's gorgeous. It does come with its own little brush, which I will try because sometimes these brushes are not bad, so I'll try it. And this is just too beautiful. Like, it's very shiny though, so I'm not sure as far as bronzing if, you know, I can use I'll use the Park Avenue Princess to be the bronzer that's not shiny. So that is it. That is everything in my makeup basket. Let's see if I can hold it up again without like throwing everything everywhere. So look forward to more videos like this. Thank you for watching. This has been Mary with the weekly makeup basket Shop My Stash. Now I might keep going every week with this, but I'm not sure. So let's play it by ear. I'm hoping that I'll be back next week with another weekly makeup basket. So thank you for watching and have a beautiful evening. Good night.